now 5:04 p.m. and I've been up since around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and I've been coding since morning. I did take a break, however, around 4 o'clock. My daughter and I had a time set to go outside to play, so I was coding since morning and took a break at 4 to like 4:30, got back into the coding. Then I need to get back into it. I feel like I haven't really accomplished a lot since morning, because what I'm working on is really redesigning my pages. So the older design, it's not like it's bad or anything. I really do like it. This is the newer design, so I'm trying to make it look a little better. This is like an introductory video into me developing. I'm a software engineer. I'm a solo software engineer. I don't work on a team. I do actually work full-time as an academic advisor in computer science and cybersecurity, but I don't code for my full-time job. So I like to do that when I get from work or in the evening or weekend. Yes, that's it. But my goal this year is to create 2 fully functional software. I've done one before, which is really helping me to automate my job and in student schedules and so forth. I've done a software like that before, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. It was really great, and I really wanted to recreate something like that for myself, working in advising. And I do have a updated version of that software that I need to work on this year as well. I started it, and then I'm like, okay, I have to put it on a pause because my goal is to finish this project by the end of the year. And I took like 2 months off working on those other 2 projects. I've completed one of them, which is great. I like that. Then I'm like working on the other one. I'm like, no, I need to give this a break because my goal is to actually finish this by the end of the year, and it's really technical. So I need to really work on that. Having AI around, makes things a little easier as it relates to the designs and so forth. I've done all my designs already in Figma. They're not the best because I'm not a great designer, right? But I know what I want to accomplish, what the software needs to look and feel like. So when I really go ahead to code those up, the UI that I code up looks like what I did in Figma, but not exactly alike. It's not a replica, right? I make it nicer when I do it in the web. So I'm just really looking to continue to build here. So this is like an introduction to what I do and what I'm trying to accomplish and build, holding myself accountable to ensure that I accomplish this goal and ensure that I finish this product by the end of the year. Look, AI is around, so I should be able to 2x my speed, don't you think? Because before it was really difficult for me to code. Like my first software that the school was using, a lot of students were using it. It was great, but it took me a very long time to build it, and anytime I was stuck, I had to rely on my friend Emmanuel, or I had to Google for days, bruh, until I find a solution or until I'm able to figure out what the issues are that I'm having, because sometimes you're really stuck. Not that the AI is great. You can't just throw something in there and get a marvelous looking website or a marvelous working website. No, you have to really know what you're doing. You have to learn the basics of everything, and you have to know what you want to accomplish with that software, what it should look and feel like. So I've really ironed that out since last year. Now it's July 25. I've started working on this current project like maybe October, November last year. I actually started working on this project maybe 2020. I'm not sure if you can see, but this here says 4 years ago, meaning I started this project 4 years ago, right? When I started it, I really got at a roadblock and I never looked back at it. I started other projects which I have completed since then, but then I'm like, last year I was like, I love this project. I need to continue with this project. And I did all the designs. I wrote out all my specs, what I'm looking to accomplish, my goals, my objectives. I had a timeline of development. I had everything ready and prepped, right? However, it's my fault that I'm way behind on that timeline. Because according to my timeline, I should have been done with the first part of the marketplace already. So I'm building a marketplace for sellers and buyers. So according to that timeline, I should have been done. But me being me, starting on new projects, pausing this one, starting on another project, pausing that project to come back to this one. Crazy, right? However, I'm trying to be more consistent in my effort towards this project, because I am consistent, and that's why I was able to finish other projects after I started this one. However, I'm not consistent on this project, and I need to be, because I love this project. Over time y'all will understand more of what I'm building, so stay tuned. Yeah